Hello everyone. Good morning sa inyong lahat. To my fellow FWs here in the Middle East, good morning po. It's already 4:40 in the morning. And yung nasa Pilipinas, magandang umaga, it's 9:40 in the morning. So yung trading already started 9:30. Tingnan na naman natin yung PCI. If ano yung movement ni PCI ngayong araw, no? As of 9:30 in the morning. So, but before that, this is only a disclaimer that the discussion here is no recommendation for buying. There is no recommendation for selling or holding your positions if you have shares of these companies. This is only purely for educational purposes, to study, support, and resistance. So let's go to the chart. Ano natin yung price movement ni PCI as of 9:41 in the morning. So kung umaas ba si PCI or nag-retreat si PCI? So ito po yung chart ni Philippine Stock Exchange Index. As we discussed last time, that there is a bounce on this support, this inclined support, and we need to expect that the PCI will go up to this horizontal resistance. So umabot na po siya dito sa may horizontal resistance, and then there is a pullback again yesterday. So if ever PCI will close red today, possible direction of PCI will go back to this incline support, this line here. This is the support, and this is the support area. So we need to watch if PCI will close red today. This is the next possible direction for PCI. So this is only my own opinion, but it's up to you. But for me, this is my point of view for PCI. So if ever it will close red today. So possible it will go down to this line, support this line. So the most active here is DBEN. Most active. The gainers is top gainers BHI. Si BHI yung top gainers. And the top losers, NI, 9.64, followed by EBH and OB. FNI also is down as of 9:44 in the morning. Video is green and nickel is red. So this is the most active. Also data is red. Metrobank as of 9:45. So we'll monitor the market up to 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So we'll see here the decreasing stock, but as I said, this is only for educational purposes to study the support and resistance. Uh, there's no recommendation, as I said, to buy, to sell, and to hold. Most important here is the support and resistance. So we need to see where is the support, where is the resistance. It's very much important in the trading the stock market. If the price will hit on the or in the unless there's a breakout of the resistance, because there's a possibility that the price will go retracement going back to the support. So we need to always see where is the support, and if there's a bounce, then it's the time we need to see in the support area if there's a bounce. So the first request here is CLI, Cebu Non-Master. Last time we discussed this stock here. This is support. This is the support area. This is the inclined support, this line. So I think last week we discussed here that we need to see if CLI will break this inclined support. But CLI did not break, and CLI break the horizontal resistance, and he is going up to 6.5 pesos per share. So this is the area we need to see here in the bottom. When there is a breakout of this resistance, horizontal resistance. So on this area here, it is the resistance is broken, but after the pullback, there is a bounce on this support area. So again, that's why this is the reason why it's going up. And the next day, now for this already retracing this price of Cebu Land Master. So we need to see if there is a bounce again to this horizontal support. So I will not be aggressive for CLI now. I will wait if the CLI price will go back to this horizontal support or this inclined support area. This area here. So because napakalalim po yung down ni CLI. So we need to wait if the price will go back to this incline support, this line, and this horizontal support. So for me, I will not be aggressive for CLI unless he will go back to this incline support. I need to watch again if the price will go back to this line. So, hintayin lang muna ng next opportunity for CLI. If you see MACD, MACD is still not yet crossed in the red line, but this is a sign of weakness because it is tapering down. So, this is my opinion for CLI. I will wait CLI to go back to this incline support. So, it's the area I need to see again for CLI. For now, this is not the time to be aggressive for CLI because yung drop po ni CLI ay napaka haba yung drop ni CLI. So the IDC also red. BDO is red. Shout out to the viewers sa loob sa lobby. Thank you very much for your support. To Kyle Akas, thank you, my nephew, no? To Mercy Akas, thank you very much. Now, let us see the DMCI. The next one is DMCI. If you see the price movement of DMC, still holding this incline support. This is the fourth time the incline support ay nag-hold po yung price ni DMC. So as of now, still is above all the exponential moving averages. We need to monitor only if this incline support will break ni DMC. So if ever mag-stay yung price ni DMC, especially above the MA20, so still okay for DMC for me. But if ever ma-break na yung incline support, then we need to see if this resistance support ay mag-hold. But currently, we need to focus first the price, the actual price of DMC. Still is above the all exponential moving averages. So we need to see always this incline support and then ma-break ni DMC. So if you have a position in the bottom, just for me, I will hold it until this incline ay ma-break ni DMC. Because kung hindi ma-break ni DMC, especially if the price will stay above all the exponential moving averages, so there's a possibility that the price will break this resistance line above this horizontal resistance. So still okay for DMC for me, unless as I said, I need to watch the incline support na hindi ma-break ni DMC. So PHC also is down. Meralco is up, it's green as of 9:52 in the morning. MAC, ICT is green, ABA is red. So JME7 also red. PHR, BEC is the same price, opening price. Now, the next one is OB. OBC MACD for OB. And now is the zero line, below the zero line. So if the MACD is below the zero line, we call it as in a corrective thrust. So we need to watch again if the MACD of OB will go back above the zero line and cross the signal line. But the volume is dry now, no more volume here. So we need to see if this incline, the same analysis, that this incline support ay hindi mag-break ni OB. So now, the current price of OB is below the two moving averages, this MA20, this blue line, and this MA50, this red line. So if the price will stay below these two moving averages, we call it as trend in adjustment. So we need to see that this incline support and di ma-break ni OB. If ever ma-break yan and the horizontal support ma-break, also ma-break ni OB, to see me 200, this green line. This is the last moving averages here. We need to watch, because if the price will go below these four moving averages, it will become downtrend. So currently still is above the incline support. So we need to monitor this inclined support na hindi ma-break ni OB, Pilot Rail Corporation. Thank you, Idol EXL Pumps TV. Thank you very much for your support to my brother, Eladio ACAS. Thank you very much. Thank you for your support. Now, this is my opinion for OB. So we need to wait and see if the inclined support ay mag-hold yung inclined support ni OB. So the next one here is DNL. So today the market is red as of 9:56 in the morning. So after hitting the resistant line, there is a pullback. So we need to wait in the inclined support if pabalik yung level ng PCI doon, and then there's a retest again. So now DNL, if you see DNL price movement, it is clear here that this incline line is the support. Here there is a bounce. This area also has a bounce. Also here there's a bounce, and also in this area. Now current position for DNL is red. It is red because the opening is higher than the current price as of 9:57 in the morning. So he's creating a resistance in this area now. So for me, I will not be aggressive for DNL as of now, unless if he will break this horizontal resistance line above. Because the current position is in the resistance area, and if ever DNL will close today, he will close red today, possible he will go back to this inclined support or to the May 20, this blow line. So this is the possible direction for DNL if ever he will not close green today, or he will not break this horizontal resistance. So if you want to buy DNL, just wait. For me, in my own opinion, I will wait if there is a breakout of the resistance line, this horizontal resistance. Because the current price, as I said, it is in the resistance area, and if there is a rejection, of course, by next trading day, there is a possibility that the price will go back to the support area. So there is a retracement. So kung bibili kayo diyan, of course, may iwanan po kayo diyan sa taas kung pipilitin yung bilhin na nasa resistance area. So we don't want to be aggressive if the price is in the resistance area. Shout out to Delia Kakananta. Thank you very much for your support. Alon Salabi, to XLI Pumps TV, and to Engineer Edwin Bilan, thank you for your support. To Kyle Akas, thank you very much. So this is my opinion for DNL. This is the current position of DNL as of 9:59 in the morning. Thank you po, Ma'am Delia Kakananta. Thank you very much. So we are just studying here the stock market movement based on the support and resistance. So this is the current trading as of 9:59 in the morning, Philippine time. So there are companies in red color and green color. It means that if it is red, the current price is below the opening price. And if it is green, the current price as of 9:59 in the morning, it is higher than the opening. But if there is no color, it means there's no changes of the price. The opening is just the same price as of 10 o'clock in the morning. So now let's go to the next one is MWIDE. So MWIDE for previous months because it is due to the construction. Most of the construction company now also uh, nahirapan po kaya walang mga project. So if you see MWIDE now here, MWIDE Construction Corporation is trying to going up last November 2020 when he break this horizontal resistance. So if ever the price will break the resistance and if there is a pullback, it will become a support. So in case of MWIDE, when the price going back to this area, there is no bounce on this area. So it will go down in this area here. So this is the support area. There's a bounce, but again, it is break here last January 25. So if you see the current position of MWIDE, is below all this green line, orange line, red line, and blue line. This is the called as exponential moving averages. So since he is below, we call MWIDE now as in a downtrend. Actually, MWIDE is holding on this area, this support. Nagsusupport si MWIDE on this area now. But for me, if there is a bounce, possible we will hit again this line. But this is only a bounce play. For me, if ever the price will bounce on this horizontal support, because the current position now is in a downtrend. I can draw another inclined resistance. If we draw the inclined resistance, we will connect all the highs. We'll drop it down. We will connect all the highs here. This line here. So it means we need to see that this inclined resistance ay ma-break ni MWIDE. So this is the inclined resistance now. If ever he will go sideways, if there is a bounce, possible bounce in this area, we need to watch this inclined resistance, this line. If there is a rejection, of course, it will go back to this line again on the horizontal support. So if you see the figure now here, the general the movement, if ever kung ganyan ang mangyari ni MWIDE, so possible it will break again this horizontal support. So for me, I need to wait if there is a breakout of this inclined resistance. Okay, that is a very strong inclined resistance because there are many times the price hitting on that area, there is a rejection. There are 3 times already the price is hitting on that area. So there's a rejection. So for me, if you want to buy MWIDE, you just check that the horizontal support, this line ay mag-hold. And if there is a bounce, check this inclined support, inclined resistance if there is a rejection. So if of course, if there's a rejection, you need to take some of your profit on this area. If there is a rejection. If you buy it in here at 7.06 pesos per share, and if there is a bounce and going to this inclined resistance, if there is a rejection, of course, you need to sell out and take some of your profit. Don't stay in a longer time if the company is in a downtrend. So next one is COL. There is a request. So PHE is down, BPI is also down, BDO is up as of 10:05. Security Bank, RRHI, Ayala Land is also red as of 10:05 in the morning. Shout out to the viewers, to Chris Venture, thank you very much. To Lon Salabi, to Kyle ACAS, and to Delia Kakananta, thank you very much. To EXL Palms TV, thank you, Idol, thank you very much. To MATV, thank you for your support. And to Team Mercy. Now let us going back to the chart of COL Financial Group. If you see the price movement here as of December 2020, the price is going up. So of course, if you buy in this area, of course you have a big profit when you buy on this area because it's going up. So, but take note, the price is going up, but you need to see if the price is retracing. No, nagre-retrace po siya dito, yung nahit na yung resistant area here. So there is a retracement. Of course, if there is a retracement and you buy it here in the bottom, and you need to take your profit because the price is going back again down. But if you want to buy on that time, don't be aggressive if the price is going up. So because it's overbought, so here it is above 80. If the RSI is above 70, it is overbought. So there's a possibility that the price will going back and retrace going to the support area. So currently, if you see MACD of COL Financial is still above the zero line. So we need to wait if there is another crossover of the MACD to the red line. But now, what we will do now, if you have a position for COL, you need to ask if it is okay or not, if I will sell or not. So what you will do, you need to make and draw the support and resistance. So for me, there is a bounce in this area. I can draw a line here. So this has become a support. Another line, there's a bounce in this area here. I can put a line here. Of course, this is another support. If ever there is a breakout of this horizontal support, it will go back below again to the next support line, this line here. Now, here, I will draw now a resistance. Here, there is a rejection on this area. So this is a resistance area. Here, it is rejected also. How many times that there is a rejection in this area? The price will stay on this area only and it will not break this line. So I can draw another line here. So this is a resistance. So now you see that the price of COL Financial is in the resistance area. So it means if you want to buy, don't be aggressive for COL Financial because it is in the resistance area. There's a possibility that he will go back to this line here. If ever there is a rejection. Of course, there's a rejection now as of 10 in the morning. So you need to wait if there is a pullback on this support area. So this is how we trading works here in the stock market. If it is in the resistant area, don't be aggressive unless if there is a breakout. Because if there is a breakout, this is the next possible direction of COL Financial, this line. Another one, I will draw another horizontal or inclined resistance. Where is the inclined resistance? I will draw this line, connect to this line. So it means this is a resistant area, this is inclined. I will draw a line for the horizontal. I connect the line, all bottom lines. Okay, so this is the support of, inclined support of COL Financial. So the question now, if you buy it in the bottom, it is the time I need to sell or hold. For me, I will hold it if this inclined support ay hindi ma-break ni COL Financial because still he is inside on this triangular pattern. But this is my own opinion, but that's depend on your strategy. But for me, if I buy it in the bottom, if especially in this area, I will wait if there is a breakout of this inclined support. But if you want to buy now, don't be aggressive now because the price is in the resistance area. So we need to wait if there is another fallback in the support area. So this is how trading works here in the stock market. If it is in the resistance, don't be aggressive to buy. If it is in the support, wait if there is a bounce and there is a confirmation candle that there's a bounce. So this is my thoughts for COL Financial. I need to wait if the inclined support I break. If I have a position in the bottom, if I buy it in the bottom. But if you want to buy, don't buy now. Wait if there is a breakout of this inclined resistance and this horizontal resistance. Because if ma-break yan ni call, then this is the next movement of COL Financial. So of course, you have a profit if you buy it during the breakout. But for now, there is no breakout as of 10-12. It means if there is a breakout when during the closing time. So how much the price during the closing period. So, kung na-break ba niya yung incline support or resistant or this horizontal resistant. Hindi po yung nag-trading pa lang, no? We need to see if there's a breakout during the closing time. Kung mag-close na po yung market, kung na-break ba talaga niya yung resistant area. Pero pag ma-break niya, tapos still the trading is continue, hindi pa yan na basihan natin, no? Na break na po yung resistance. We need to see during the closing hour. Kung na-break pa talaga ni call yung resistance. Shout out to all the viewers. Thank you very much for your support. Now let's go to the other one is the last two. We have EEI. Now, if you see MACD of EEI is crossing the red line. So it means it is weak, but still above the zero line. So we need to wait if there is a crossover or the curve up of the MACD going up. And we need to see also if it will cross again to this red line. But for now, momentum is still weak. So we need to see here in the actual price movement. So the current price now is below the blue line. This is the EMA 20. So our chance now, we need to watch this horizontal support na mag-bounce si EEI. Now, if ever mag-bounce, the question now where I will sell, where I will sell it if the price bounce on this horizontal support. So you need to see where is the next resistance. For me, I can see here there is a rejection here and this area. So it means this is the next possible minor resistance on this line. So if ever there's a bounce on this horizontal support, then this is the next support resistance I need to watch. So for now, the current price is malayo pa dito sa my support area. So don't be aggressive for EEI because the current price ay malayo-layo pa dito sa my horizontal support. So you need to monitor because the price is going back to the support area. But the question, it is okay to buy or no? For me, still not okay because still malayo pa, as I said, no? It's very far from the support area, this horizontal support. So we need to wait if the price will drop on that line, this horizontal support, this line. So don't be aggressive for AI. Wait this horizontal support if there is a bounce in this area. But if ever ma-break din ito, then this is the next incline support we need to watch. So we need to see what is the next price movement of EI when he will hit this horizontal support. So if there's a bounce. So this is my opinion, but as I said, there's no recommendation for buying, selling, or holding your position. So this is my personal point of view based on the price movement. Still Deben is still the most active. And the top gainers is BHI 12.9%. And the top losers is in I 9.64. Fail Invest Development FDC. The question now, or sideways or uptrend. We see that the current price of FDC is below all these exponential moving averages. This blue, red, orange, and green. So it means it is in a downtrend. But there is a support here. If we see here, this area here, this is a resistance area. Because when the price will going up, there's a rejection, this area here. So it means this is a resistance. Possible, it will become support when the price will go back to this area. So I will draw a line here. This is the resistance, possible support. Now, nag-hold po yung price ni FDC on this area. So we need to see if there is a bounce. But for me, if ever FDC will close red color now as of 10/19, napaka-bearish po yung candle ni FDC. So possible we will go back to this support area if ever mag-close siya ng red candle ngayon. No? So possible he will drop again to this next support line here. So my general opinion for FDC, don't be aggressive for FDC now. We need to wait if the price will go back above all the exponential moving averages. Because now, the current price is below all the exponential moving average. So it is a downtrend. So if you see here, it's 25, MACD is below 0 line. So my general opinion, we need to wait FDC to climb back above all the exponential moving averages. So don't be aggressive for FDC because it is a downtrend. That's all for today, and I hope you learned something about this discussion. But before out for all the viewers, Lone Salabi, thank you very much. To Kyle ACAS, to EXL Pumps TV, thank you. To my brother, Ladjo ACAS, thank you very much. To Delia Kakananta, thank you. To MATV and to Kyle ACAS, thank you very much. And I hope you learned something. To Chris Venture in Hong Kong, thank you. Thank you very much. So that's all for today. And we need to take care always